Well, folks, we are actually asking musicians as they pass by to say hello and come in and join us. And this is Padraig Smith, and he arrived with the son, but the son took off with another bunch of lads, and he left them here with the guitar. So, Padraig, where are you from?
Kingscourt, County Cavan.
Fantastic. Yeah. And you've brought the guitar, which is a beautiful looking guitar.
Yeah, I don't really play this much. I play an instrument called Irish bouzouki. I don't really play that much either, but anyway, we'll give it a try.
Who brought, was it Donald Lunny who brought the Suzuki?
Irish bouzouki. Yeah. And Andy Irvine and a fella called Johnny Monaghan from Planksty.
That's right.
Really was the first
so it's
one.
Andy Irvine who really started off Donald Lunny then?
Yeah. Johnny Monaghan, I reckon, was the first one that brought the Irish bouzouki into Ireland.
Yeah.
And then Andy Irvine and Lunny, two great men at it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you're going to do a tune for us, will you?
I'll do a song. Yeah, I'll do one I picked up from a fella a long time ago, and it's appropriate here for the reason I left Mullingar.
Nice one.
And the Furies do it as well, so it's one of my favourites, so I'll try that one.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. I walk to the city a stranger in a land I can never call home. I curse the sad notion that caused me in search for my fortune to roam. I'm weary of working and drinking, and a week's wages left in the bar. And God, it's a shame for to use a man's name just to beg for the price of a job. I remember that bright April morning when I left home to travel far. Or to walk till you're dead for one room and a bed is not the reason I left Mullingar. Yes, London's a city of heartbreak. On a Friday there's friends by the score, and when that day's finished on Monday, a friend's not a friend anymore. But the working day seems never ending. From the shovel and pick there's no grave. And when you're not working, you're drinking the fortune you left home to make. I remember that bright April morning when I left home to travel far. Or to walk till you're dead for one room and a bed. It is the reason I left Mullingar. And for every man here, he finds fortune, and he comes home to tell of the tales. Each morning that Broadway is crowded with many the thousands who fail. So young people of Ireland, take warning. In London you never will find a goal at the end of the rainbow. You might as well have left it behind. I remember that bright April morning when I left home to travel far. Or to walk till you're dead for one room and a bed. It ain't the reason I left Mullingar.
Absolutely beautiful. You capture that song lovely, and because you have to travel with it, like.
Yeah.
Because you can do jazz as well into it, you know what I mean?
Irish in London, right? Going thinking there was plenty of money there and getting the gold on the street, and it never happened for them. Yeah.
Did you go to London?
Yeah, I worked in London, Worked in London in the late 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
And what do you do? Do you building?
Yeah, building sites, yeah.
And did you drink any pints in the night?
Loads of pints, yeah, up in Biddy Mulligan's Dartry Tavern. And
Cricklewood.
Yeah.
And so, you're singing, do you sing professionally at home?
No, I don't. No.
Jesus, you have a great voice.
We have a pub up in Kingscourt.
Right.
It's the Garton's pub. It's an old thatch pub, and we do a lot of trad music there.
Right.
On the Thursday and the Sunday evening.
Right.
And we have a big festival coming up now. The first weekend in September. It's a trad week we do have every week. So if anyone's around, bring your instrument.
And the name of the pub again is?
Garton's pub.
And your first name is John?
Padraig Smith.
Padraig Smith.
Yeah.
So it was a family heirloom, or did you buy the pub, or what?
No, we bought the pub. It was a Garton's pub, and it was falling down in 2014, and the thatch roof was falling off it. So we took it on board and bought it and brought it back to its original place, and yeah, it's a protected building. So.
And would you come to all the Fleadh pub?
Yeah. I've gone to the Fleadh for the last, I'd say, 40 years.
And what is the attraction of a Fleadh? Is it just that sort of camaraderie, you go in and play a tune, or you can just meet anyone?
Yeah, I suppose meeting friends, and as a fella says to me one time, it's not all about music, the Fleadh, it's about the people you meet, and even at the bar, and having a bit of crack, and you know.
Everyone seems to be open.
Yeah.
To meet people more than anything else.
And everyone's friendly, and and it's great to see the young people they're just geniuses in the way they can play their music.
Your son plays as well.
Yeah.
What does he play?
He plays banjo and guitar.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a young banjo player on there a few minutes ago. I was just walking down the street, and his mother says, "You know, you're related to this lad." I says, "Really?" And she says, "Yeah." So the Gavigans. Frank Gavigan was a great box player from Rathconrat.
Right.
And the Mulligans then would be connected to our family, and that's how we're connected, this young fella.
Okay.
So he's bringing on the music as well,
yeah.
Traditional music, and it's great to see all the such young kids playing on the street, dancing and singing.
It's brilliant, it's brilliant. You just couldn't keep up with them, that's why my young fella, I knew he was going to play with a bunch of these young musicians, and I said, well, an old fella like me, I'll keep away from you. I'm not going anywhere near you, make a show of myself.
So where are you heading to now?
I'm just wandering around here to see what goes on. I'll meet up with somebody.
Gilleran's is on there as well. Have you played in any of the pubs yet?
Yeah, we were in Cosgroves yesterday from 4 o'clock till about 11 o'clock.
My God, and did you touch any of the minerals?
Who?
The minerals. Did you have a few minerals?
Plenty of mineral, yeah. Water and ice.
Will you do another tune?
I will not know. That's up to these people there.
Well, look, there you are. That's Paul, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much, Paul. We're actually roasting in here. We're going to have to open the door any minute.
3 degrees, yeah.
Yeah, so look, guys, make the decision, call down. You never know, you might meet Paul in the street and you can have the crack with him.
Yep.
So once
Thank you
again,
very much.
bye for now.
Bye.